Hello there, and welcome to Club Nintendo Level 74. Join to me. Sounds very quiet right now, so I'm not sure if Aaron's muted or if John's muted or if you're both muted. But,
I was muted for a little bit because I was making a lot of movements and such.
But what's going on, Aaron?
Not much. I was just thinking, we need to do like a pre-show show that has all the banter that goes on.
Pre-show show.
Some
That's only for the
contact
special
cards.
live people. They get the special live treatment.
Yeah, that's true.
And then we also have Mr. John. How's it going?
Howdy.
Howdy yourself.
Howdy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
got a haircut.
Big
I
week
did.
for.
I got my ears lowered. Yeah, it was payday, so I got my hair cut.
There you go. Oh man. So big week for Nintendo. There's some stuff going on this week. You know?
There was some stuff, yeah.
There's some stuff. My new
All right.
3DS is in Tennessee right now at FedEx.
Oh, that's cool.
FedEx International in import area, and it will have the new 3DS from Japan on Wednesday. So
So
very
we're going to
excited.
have a review next week.
Yeah, because I'll play some Smash with it, and I'll play some Monster Hunter 4. I got that game, and see how it goes. Yeah. So I'll kick your guys' butt with the new C stick. You know.
However, whenever you use the C-Stick, it's like a weak smash, so you don't actually get to charge it. So
Yeah. I never charge stuff though. I just kind of go for it.
How do you knock people out then?
yeah, you gotta charge it up, and they walk right into it, and it's like
I just kind of do the up B with Bowser Jr. and knock people out with my exploding car. That's kind of what I do. That's my move.
So I'm exploring these custom moves that you can do that are kind of cool. Now, Tim, you can't read Japanese. so
I
you probably
don't know how to do the custom moves.
Yeah.
That's too complicated for me. A little bit. A little
Well,
bit.
if you could read, maybe it would be as complicated.
It wouldn't be as complicated if I could read it now. So
but
how's that working out with that stuff?
It's kind of cool because, like Game & Watch, a character I've been using since Melee, has always had pretty much the same moves, and it's kind of cool to get these variants on them that are, a little bit different. Now, I haven't unlocked many of them because I don't play the single-player mode that much. Honestly, I really prefer just to play, rounds of Smash. But I'm unlocking them slowly, but they're pretty cool. The problem is, the problem I have with them is it kind of makes me feel like I'm cheating if I.
Well, you can't play with it online, right? It's just against friends.
I don't think so. Just with friends, but yeah, like my friend was playing with someone, and just I don't know. It kind of felt like it definitely changed the game. That's for sure.
Okay. Now, I gotta say, Villager. I'm getting pretty good with Villager. I've learned kind of the strategy is you always want to have a tree up on your stage.
Oh,
Because when there's a tree, you have an axe. So whether you're using the tree to chop it down and hit people, or if you're just using it to get your axe, it's really valuable to be able to get a tree up on your stage. So, and I've been learning how to pocketing items is so handy. So, they have the Power Star, that, Kirby Star that goes down and smashes. Normally, you just pick it up and you have to use it right away, right? Well, with this Villager, you can just pocket it, and at any time, you can just pull it out and just do that awesome move. And same thing goes for some other items. You can just pocket a hammer, like the big sledgehammer, just at any moment, unleash it.
Boom.
It's great. It's great. I mean, the item pocketing is great. It's so super handy.
That's just the A button, right?
B. I
B,
believe.
the B button. Special,
Yeah.
just this. Okay.
Yeah. It's.
I don't like it because whenever I play against him, as like the CPU, then I'll throw something at him, like, yeah, this is gonna blow up on him, and he pockets it.
Yeah. I've tried to catch some Link arrows. That did not work. I just kept on getting hit. So
Honestly,
I
forget what it does, and I just accidentally do it all the time when I'm playing with him.
Yeah, he's a character that will take a while to master, but when you do, he's gonna have one of the most unique movesets out there. That's just so fun to use. But I guess there was a discovery that in some missing audio file within the game that's not used, there's some 8-player Smash mode that is referenced in that mode, which sounds crazy to me. And there's a tournament mode also in there. So do you think we'll see some crazy update that enables 8-player Smash Brothers?
I don't think there could be 8-player on the 3DS.
There's
What about
yeah.
the new 3DS?
No, I don't think it's a hardware limitation because you get all the other things like assist trophies and items. I think it's just you can't enjoy a game with more than 4 people.
Yeah, I think it's the screen size too. Like we were talking about last week, it zooms out too much
Yeah,
when you spread out.
Yeah, I still have been playing with. I like playing with 3 max, honestly.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm fine
I
with
just
4.
it's I don't know. I like playing the levels where you're moving around and all that, and I like 3. Now on the Wii U, I'm definitely gonna play with 4. And on the Wii U, I could definitely see a tournament mode, and I
Yeah.
could see where they were playing with it on the 3DS, and that's why there's like remnants of it there. But
Okay.
tournament mode on Wii U would be really awesome.
That'd be kind of cool. Because there's been tournament mode in the past, right?
Yeah, Melee had it. I
Yeah.
don't think Brawl had it.
That makes sense.
I don't think Brawl had it at all.
Okay.
But Melee had it. I remember using it. It was awesome. It was cool.
That's very cool. Now, new 3DS came out in Japan last week. It's been a fairly big success. I've been hearing stories have been sold out. All these Tokyo stores people are going into trying to get one, and so, we'll see when we get it in the States. But the fun thing is we're starting to see Miiverse open up for Smash Brothers with screenshots in there now, and that'll be fun to see how that develops with Smash Miiverse. But anyways, Captain Toad had some confirmations this week.
Yeah, I gotta.
You're sad.
gotta-
You sound
Yeah.
like
Well,
sad by
no.
this.
Well, I made it sound like it was definitely gonna
Yeah,
be delayed.
you lost your big bet there. I wish I bet you a steak
yeah.
dinner or something.
No,
I would have
yeah.
won.
He's
That
sad
was-
because he knows that it's not going to get the sales that it.
Well,
that
yeah,
it should.
kinda. Honestly, well, I'm
Or
I'm
could
happy.
it be a perfect game to join Smash Brothers for $40 on December 5th?
Well, it's kind of both. I think I'm sad because I think it will not get as many sales, and I'm kind of happy because I think that means if it's coming out now, Nintendo definitely has stuff lined up for early next year, ready
true.
to go. So that
Or are
makes
they
me happy.
planning that like when you pick up your 6 amiibos that come out in December? Hey, it's $40. Let's get Captain Toad while I'm in here getting my amiibos.
That's true.
Maybe, I don't know. Who knows what's in? But
yeah.
Toadette, the beautiful Toadette, is
playable.
going to be playable in Captain Toad.
I don't think she's ever been playable in anything other than what Mario Kart or maybe Mario Party.
Sounds about right. But
that's cool.
it's just such an adorable game. I can't.
Did you see the new trailer?
I have to confess I have not, but I've seen the
It's really
screenshots
good.
and stuff.
They showed some bosses and stuff, and it looks really good.
So I haven't seen the trailer, but I saw some like character models. And it looks insane, like the
Yeah,
textures that are
yeah.
on those characters. Yeah,
It looks like they took last year's Mario game and like made it even more detailed.
That's pretty crazy.
yeah.
And I guess, we are getting Smash Brothers Wii U before Japan.
Oh, we know the date. It's official.
November 21st, we get all of the original launch amiibos. A month later, we're going to get 6 more amiibos that I've already pre-ordered.
I pre-ordered 2 of them.
Let me guess, Luigi and Punch and Little Mac.
Oh man, you're way off. Diddy Kong and Pit.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I don't
So-
care about Luigi. I mean, I'll
Luigi's-
probably get those in store. I pre-order the ones I want to have day one.
Luigi, is the best of all the modeling. Just like he's doing that little plank thing, it's so perfect.
He always does the plank thing.
So great, though. So great. But anyways, yeah, November 21st, Smash Wii U. But we get it before Japan, which is wild because Sakurai and Miiverse kind of hinted that Japan would get it several weeks before the rest of the world in a post. Like, we're going to continue these Miiverse posts up until the Japan release, and then we'll stop them, even though the game's not out in the rest of the world, until after that, which, so, I don't know. Kind of bizarre.
He's a
but
liar.
I guess he was trolling us. He likes to troll people. So we're gonna be able to. I don't know. It's kind of a cool situation because like Japan normally gets Smash first, and they did for the 3DS. But it's cool to see America get it.
Did they get it first for Brawl?
They have to.
I'm looking at it.
They always do.
Who knows? We'll know in a second.
But yeah, this is gonna be a big thing. This is gonna be the weekend before Thanksgiving week. So
Oh, they got it a lot sooner than us. Yeah.
yeah, like many months, like half a year earlier, probably.
No, 3 months. They got it January, like 2 months. January 31st, 2008, and we got it March 9th.
Now Australia got it in June,
Yeah.
as did Europe. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, all those words are very different. They need to get those words right.
Yeah, that English American versus English is different. But any more Smash Bros. Things that I may have missed? I saw a bundle with Mario Amiibo in Europe, I believe, which is kind of cool. Wonder if we'll get anything like that. But yeah, it's all exciting. No Nintendo Direct, oddly. There was a lot of cool stuff this week, but no Nintendo Direct.
Do you think we'll get another one before Smash?
I would hope so. It seems like they got stuff to talk about. I
feel
hope
like-
they have stuff to talk about.
Yeah, me too. I feel like there's hopefully a lot we don't know.
Yeah. And it seems like, I mean, so we had Bayonetta 2 demo hit this week. Seems like, let's do a direct. Let's announce Smash Brothers release date. Let's announce this demo being available. Let's kind of pump up the holiday season. And they didn't do that. They just did all these press releases. So, Mr. Aaron,
Yeah.
what are your thoughts on all of this? As you're
I
obsessing
don't know.
with the...
I mean, yeah, there was a lot of stuff. The Smash Bros. You know what have you. I was trying to find this one article that I could not find, and I had read it last night, and I was going to bring it up, and now I can't find it. So
Reading list or Instapaper or something.
Evernote.
I was using Evernote. I thought I had uploaded it on there, and I can't
Did I
find
delete
it
it
now.
by accident?
I think you may have, because I checked it last night, and
What was
now
it?
there's only 3 of the things that I put on there.
Oh,
What was it
no.
about? What was it
did-
about?
Oh no.
This was about Ubisoft saying why Assassin's Creed Unity could not be played on the Wii U.
Because they're too
Oh
lazy?
no, I didn't delete that. No.
You didn't believe that? Okay.
Is that because of
So I saw-
artificial
I did see
intelligence,
that in
Aaron?
there.
I think it was them just being lazy, because
I think it
Totally.
is too.
it's they say, I'm still trying to find it, but we can go ahead and talk about it real quick if you want. So they're saying that it's because the Wii U can't handle it, because the Wii U's not next gen,
Oh,
and
that's
that Assassin's Creed
Horse
Unity has so much in, like, for example, the whole city of Paris and all the crowds and stuff. And I'm thinking, wait a second. Or wait. Then they said the reason why they don't want to release on the Wii U is like, we could do it, but we'd have to have a lesser version of that game. And they're like, we don't want to do that because we don't want to release lesser copy, and our fans would feel like they're getting cheated.
Yeah, I found
And I'm
the
like, wait a
article, yeah.
second. What about Watch Dogs? Because didn't they say that Watch Dogs was going to be like so good on the Wii U, and now it's like getting pushed back, and they're also not going to have all the special editions and stuff like that. Isn't that kind of similar?
They I don't know. They step on their own words a lot.
Yeah.
It's still, they're not even getting the other game, the last gen Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah. Which would have been kind of awesome in a way. Because imagine this scenario. You got people that are just on the current gen platforms, and they want to play both Assassin's Creed games, but they don't want to pull out their old console to do so. How cool would it have been if they said, hey, you can get this on Wii U and then get the other one on the other consoles?
What
That
if you
would
could what if you could have gotten both of these games on Wii U?
That would have been even better, John.
The only console you can play both on.
Or they put the other one on Wii and use the backwards compatibility mode. We did forget to mention the GameCube adapter. At the beginning of this last week, we had confirmation, sort of, that it worked on any game supporting Pro Controller. And
Wasn't
then
that just like some dude at a store said that?
it got so widespread that like this was a thing.
They kept saying Nintendo. They said someone from Nintendo.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
They
I
did.
heard it was from the World Store. Someone at the World Store
Oh
said
God.
this.
And then a day later, IGN confirms with Nintendo PR that no, it's just Smash Brothers for the GameCube adapter, which kind of sucks. I'd love to play Mario Kart 8 with the GameCube controller.
Yep.
Just saying.
I wouldn't be surprised if it worked and they just went, oops, it's not supposed to.
It sounds like Mario was the spokesperson for
Maybe.
Nintendo.
Whoops.
Well, the way he said that.
I'm still holding out hope for GameCube Virtual Console on Wii U.
Yeah, we were promised.
Yeah.
Were we?
I think
Yeah.
so.
We were promised that was going to
We
happen.
at least promised N64, which we still do not have, which is insane. We don't have a single N64 game.
It was back in
available.
2011 when they announced the Wii U. They said that they were going to have Virtual Console titles for the GameCube.
Is that when they said they'd have 2 game pads on the Wii U?
Yeah, it was all of that stuff was said.
I'm still waiting on my Wii U Zapper.
With what game?
They never promised that.
Duck Hunt? Duck Hunt for Wii U.
All
Why
right,
not?
if
That would
they
be
do-
so good. Duck Hunt
Yeah,
for Wii U.
it would be good.
That needs to come back. I mean, it's
Or it'd be
it's
total
Smash.
crap.
It'd be good.
One of the other.
Yeah, that's kind of weird that you bring that up because one of the reasons why you can't play that game anymore is because we don't use the old CRT televisions anymore.
Right.
But now that we have the sensor bar, why don't we have those games?
That should have been on a Wii as like an obvious thing. I mean, but it never happened.
Yeah.
You know what else should have been on Wii?
What's that?
Road Squadron.
Oh, good segue. Everyone listen to the IGN voice cast this week? Man, what a heartbreak that interview was.
No, I read this article.
You gotta listen to it. It's like an hour and a half. It's one of the longer IGN podcasts. And this guy from Factor 5 basically goes from start to finish of what Factor 5 has been doing. And he talks about basically reverse engineering N64 to be able to hard code stuff right to the system itself that other games weren't able to do, and all this crazy stuff that they were a part of Nintendo's hardware team for GameCube to make that system good for developers to work with. And he goes on to basically say, they tried so many different versions of Rogue Squadron. They had a workable version of an Xbox 360 one that had online multiplayer for Rogue Squadron. They had this trilogy project for Wii. This was like completely finished. They had all 3 games with enhancements throughout, getting the rough edges out of all the games. And this was their crowning achievement of Rogue Squadron. He said their his favorite version of all these games, and it was completely finished. But the company got bankrupt, and LucasArts basically took it all from them, but had no interest in publishing it. So now it's in some like Disney vault someplace, and we'll never probably see the light of it. It's so horrific. So
Yeah, I would. Oh man, I'd give a lot of money to play the original N64 Rogue Squadron and updated graphics and stuff.
yeah, they asked him about Wii U. It's like, that'd be awesome, but I guess Factor 5 is now called Touch Factor, and the team that did Rogue Squadron is still there. They did this iOS game called Touchfish. I'm not sure if you've heard of that, John.
I actually have it on my phone. Yep.
So I downloaded that after listening to it, and yeah, I like virtual pets. So why not? But
Me
it's so sad,
too.
like Rogue Squadron, and it's so great. And they joked, it's like, they're looking for partners on Star Fox,
Yeah, I mean, Rogue Squadron are like the best dogfighting aerial games I've ever played.
They are. They're the first 2 are definitely classics. I haven't played the third one much. But the third one, he basically said we were getting burned out of the flight games. That's why we had all those walking missions. We just couldn't make a full game out of flying anymore. But it's so sad because they did so many different versions of Rogue Squadron that just never came to be after that third one came out for GameCube. It just, imagine
Stinks.
online. Yeah, I mean, imagine online multiplayer Rogue Squadron. That'd be great. And their whole thing
Yeah.
was you're going to be in different squadrons, so it'll be like TIE Fighters versus, the Rebels. And, man, ugh, I hate this industry sometimes. It's just like, man, because there's finished games that just aren't released for whatever reason.
Is it really the industry, or is it just LucasArts? Because
Well,
LucasArts seems like they ruin everything they touch.
this instance, a bit different. They financed the Rogue Squadron trilogy themselves, and their problem was they're working on a Superman game and another game, and the publisher of the Superman game went under, and they kept on all the Superman developers, and they were just going bankrupt because they had too many people on staff instead of focusing on, say, just Rogue Squadron to keep them afloat and get that published. They had a lot of mistakes company-wise as far as making that happen. But
Who, LucasArts? No.
no, Factor 5.
Oh, okay.
They made some bad business decisions, basically, that led to their downfall, so to speak. And it's really sad because they were one of the better developers for Nintendo platforms. They made stuff look great.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
We miss them. Yep.
I really do. Like, those games still hold. Like, the N64 Rogue Squadron still looks beautiful today. I don't know how they did. It still looks good in my eyes. But anyways, any other Factor 5 stuff you guys want to talk about?
I have the original N64 Rogue Squadron Player's Guide.
Oh, you
Which is
do?
kinda cool, yeah.
From Prima?
Who is it from? I think it is from Prima, yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It is actually.
Those
I really
games,
love it.
I spent so many hours in Rogue Squadron. Man. And they talked about in that podcast, it's really good listen, that basically the Naboo Starfighter, which was unlockable in that game,
It was,
that the guys that had the model of that were in like this locked away room that no one else could see, and they were very uptight because no one was supposed to know what this looked like, and they had to send this cartridge out to ESRB and Nintendo like months ahead of time of the movie blowout with that stuff, and it was a big thing, I guess. But anyways, and I guess that Buick is in Touchfish as well. that Buick. So,
I hated that Naboo Starfighter.
oh, so
What?
nice.
You didn't like that?
No, it's too... I don't like any of the
Too-
prequel stuff, really.
Whatever.
It's too elegant for you, John. Too
it's-
elegant.
Yeah, it's too clean. I like the beat-up, crappy X-Wing and the crappy Millennium Falcon that looks like it's about to fall apart.
Fair enough.
I mean, they're
So-
cool, but it's yellow.
What's wrong with yellow? That's a good.
I don't know. I'm not a big
It was
yellow.
awesome.
I was a fan of,
There was like 30 seconds of that movie where that was awesome.
but
All of it. Every scene with that thing was awesome.
Except that, and that's the only part of that movie that was good. The 30 seconds.
Even though that was
pod
quite a
racing,
bit of
pod racing,
scene.
guys. Who can forget pod racing? So good.
Who cares about the pod racing?
Oh, I love pod racing.
I
But
think
the
he
scene,
made that
but the
movie
scene where
just
he like
for
flies in and blows up all those pillars, and
Yeah,
things, that was
so good.
awesome with the Starfighter.
That's pretty cool, yes.
Yeah.
But he could have done the same thing with an X-Wing.
Nah, it wouldn't have been the same because
A wide
because
wing.
with the X-wing you wouldn't be able to land on the ground and slide.
He could have done a
It would have
wide
torn up the whole
wing.
ship.
That's
Or
true.
an A-Wing or something.
I don't know about that. Well, the A-wing comes from the Naboo Starfighter, I believe. Just
Is it like the
design-wise.
descendant of it?
Sure, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Pretty sure that's how it works. But we should have a Rogue Squadron episode at some point because that's such a good game. Bayonetta 2. Who has played the demo besides me?
I haven't played it. I'm still trying to decide whether I actually want that game.
Well, you should probably play the demo
That's
to help
what
you
the
decide
demo's
that.
for.
But here's the thing: I don't want to invest the time into the demo.
Aaron, you're investing 20 minutes to play through the demo and get a feel of the game.
I'm just
It
trying to
gives you-
decide. It's really just I wouldn't say the art style, but the clothing
Mechanics?
choices.
Oh, you don't
Because you know, like there's
Are you
those type.
would you be
No.
ashamed of
No,
playing
no,
a
not that.
sexual
He's gonna
game
blush.
like
He's
that?
No, it's not that at all. It's that there are those type of type of games and type of art style that just like it's like why do you have to have like boobs and butt in your face all the time?
It's the Japanese way.
Yeah, and like, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's just weird, and I was like, I don't really like it. I don't like to play games where it's not necessary.
Well, it's part of the game design where her clothes become part of the weapon. It's part of game design, Aaron. You just don't understand. You're not a game designer. You know.
I think maybe I'm not wording it the best way.
So,
I just
would
don't
you
think
be
it's
ashamed
necessary.
if someone walked in the room with you playing Bayonetta 2?
No, I would not be ashamed. I would not be ashamed, but I would feel like I'd have to explain it to them. like here, you have to understand why it's like this.
In Japanese
because her clothing
culture,
is
this is-
very
yeah.
important.
Her clothing is
in
her
the
weapons.
game. Yeah, it's like if I have to explain it to other people, why would I want to go through the extra step? Like I don't feel like it's necessary. That's really all it comes down to.
You'll also be getting Bayonetta 1 with this game.
Yeah, and that's why I would like to try that one out because I heard so many good things. But maybe
I
I'll just
would
make her always
recommend-
wearing the Star Fox outfit because that covers everything up.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
It does.
I would recommend playing the 20-minute demo or 30-minute demo. There's also touch controls which you can play around with. I haven't done that yet. But just get a feel of it. I do feel Hyrule Warriors and this coming out so close to each other are not good complementary games, in my mind.
Are they the same game?
No, they're not the same game. But
They're close. They're similar.
you can button mash your way through either one of those, I'd say. If you put on easy mode for Bayonetta 2. I mean, you're not going to be able to button mash your way through hard, but if you're on easy, I'm sure you can button mash your way through Bayonetta 2.
I downloaded it, but I didn't like open it or anything.
It's beautiful. It's you know, and it had some cool mechanics and things I experienced. It was I'm still not sure in this game though. I mean, to be honest, I'm gonna get it at some point. I just don't know if I'll get it at launch because finances are gonna be tight this winter. So I don't know. We'll see. Oh, the stupid amiibos. You know, I haven't canceled my amiibo pre-orders yet, so.
You can't. No, you can't do that.
I've got like so much money invested in amiibos because I just pre-ordered those new 6, and then there's the original batch. Now, I guess we should move on from Bayonetta 2, but do you guys feel amiibos will be a monthly thing? Will we get a January batch? Is this gonna be like a subscription every month? I got to spend $60 in amiibos.
You don't have to.
Well, I mean, if I want them all.
Tim
It's
has
gonna be a
to.
thing?
Tim doesn't have a choice.
I mean,
He's already invested too much. you
I'm
know?
done. I don't think I'm done with 3DS XL Collect. I'm just going to go to Amiibos now. That's going to be my new thing.
How
They're
many,
gonna make-
how many characters are there?
In Smash,
Yeah, the new one.
they said they're going to do all the Smash characters, right?
Well, yeah, how many are there?
Well, let's take a gander
A lot.
here. There's a crap ton. And then we're going to get a Toad thing. We should mention Captain Toad's not getting Amiibo support until next year. So it's going to have like a upgrade at some point for free. So we
Japan is
got...
getting a white Smash controller. We are not getting.
Who is?
Yeah, which doesn't really bother me so much because it doesn't even look that special. Like, I mean, like the DualShock 4 in white, it looks really good, but the GameCube one in white, it just looks like a white GameCube controller. You know, like it looks kind of like the Wavebird after they stopped making the platinum one, and it was just the white kind of one, like the light gray.
That's what I
it
have.
looks like. Yeah, you need.
So I'm counting
That
48
platinum one.
characters,
No, I
excluding
think-
these.
I think the platinum one came after the gray one.
No, the platinum one was first. The platinum was what the Wavebird was. The Wavebird was always platinum, and then later it started becoming gray.
I don't know. About
So guys, I'm
It's true.
counting 48 Smash with those characters, excluding these. And then with my
48?
discount, bringing it down to about 1060 per amiibo.
Are you counting each Koopa Kid as a different character?
Oh, I did not do that.
Oh, so that's not even doing that? 48? Is that really
Yeah, so
how
that brings
many there are?
the total up to $508.80 with my discount down to 1060.
Well,
Holy
at least you
cow.
got that Prius. You can save your money from.
I
from your
do,
fuel.
all my gas money. You know, I'll be paying for insurance now, so that'll be something I'm going to pay for.
You didn't
But,
pay for insurance before.
Now I'm a new insurance customer.
What? What did you do before? Were you driving without insurance?
I was covered by work, and then
You weren't, and then you just.
it's
like,
not required in New Hampshire. It's not.
It's
a
not
law.
required. Yeah, it is.
It's not, no, we're the only state you don't need insurance.
What?
We're the only
It's
state
true.
you don't have seatbelts, and the only state you don't need insurance. It's really
That's
messed up
crazy.
here. So I now have insurance because I got a car that I actually care about a little bit more than a dying Mercedes. But
Anyways,
beyond that,
so it would
do you guys
take,
think Amiibos will be monthly? Will we get
Well-
like 6 new ones a month?
if it would be, that would take 6 months to complete all the characters. I did the math.
You did the math, okay.
I think that may be true. I think
48
we
minus
might
12 equals
keep getting more.
36.
And then they'll probably do new matches with like Toad. Like Toad would probably be mixed in there. Well, probably a special Toad release with Captain Toad update.
Or
I don't
maybe
know
they
what
won't do like 6 a month. Maybe they'll just keep releasing more like Nintendo characters. They may, it doesn't have to be Smash characters.
Will we get special Mario Kart Amiibos?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure we will.
in your McDonald's meals?
In your Happy Meal.
That'd be great, actually.
Get an amiibo with your Happy Meal.
That'd be
A
pretty
$20 meal.
That'd be pretty great, actually. NFC's kind of cheap, though. That doesn't have to be expensive.
I don't know. I just bought this phone that was like $650 for.
That's not because of NFC it costs that much. I just wanted to tell you. NFC is the cheap part of that equation. So, are you, either of you planning on owning the whole Amiibo set, or are you being more
No.
rational about this?
I don't think I can afford it. I mean, I
I'm
could,
just gonna get the ones that I like.
but yeah, that's kind of how I am. I'm
Yeah.
getting the ones, my favorite characters.
Okay.
Like I was thinking last night, I got the Pikachu one. I don't know if I really want the Pikachu one. The only reason why I got it is because I never had any Pokemon anything. I think I might hold on to that.
What's your favorite
know.
character to play as in Smash?
Lucina.
Oh,
We
that's
talked about
boring.
this last.
Yeah, Lucina is my character. Man, I tear it up with
It's
Lucina.
so boring.
How is it boring? Because you win,
It's a
you get
sword
tired of
fighter,
seeing
right? It's a sword
the
fighter.
winner is Lucina.
I don't know. I just want them to announce Bowser Jr. Amiibo. Bring that out, please. I guess they can't announce Bowser Jr. Amiibo until the game's out for a while because that's a hidden character. So I'd be giving away
Yeah,
the hidden character. So we'll have to wait longer for those guys, right? Like Duck Hunt will be a while because
all
they
the ones
wanna
I want.
wait.
Yeah, yep. Rob.
That kinda sucks, though.
Game
It's like-
Watch, and
yeah.
Duck Hunt, all
Ooh,
the
a
ones
Rob
I
would
want.
look awesome. Yeah.
Dude, that's the one I want. Rob, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. It's been pretty great.
But wouldn't it be nice if like your NFC, you could store all your Pokemon on? Huh?
Hmm?
What?
Maybe.
Yeah, like wouldn't you be able to store all your thing? Because like basically it has a little bit of storage on there. So like think about like the new 3DS. Instead of using like your Pokemon Bank, you don't have to
They're
be
not
connected
gonna do
online.
that. They want you to use Pokemon Bank.
Well, you could use Pokemon Bank, but let's say you could store some of them on your NFC thing.
What if the new Pokemon game supports Amiibo and there's like 700 Pokemon Amiibo?
Oh my gosh.
Tim doesn't have enough room in his apartment.
I don't have that much money either.
And there's a shiny version of each one.
Oh my gosh,
Yep.
that's like $7,000.
and there's a male and a female.
Oh.
No, they would not do that.
Yeah, because some
Oh,
of
they
them,
would. You
some
know
of
they
them
would.
have like different
Man,
colors.
that'd be like
They would make so
that'd be a
much
cool
money.
10 grand for all 700. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Think of how cool you'd be.
I'd be so poor.
You'd
I
be on
can't
the
do that.
news.
So you're already checking out your shelf space.
He's
Like,
already on.
I do
Can I
it?
do it? Can I do it? Would it work?
I'm saying this top shelf here is gonna get cleared out. That'll be all Amiibos by next Christmas. I bet. I'll just be filled with Amiibos.
You're gonna get rid of your Game Boy set?
I'm gonna move it probably.
You should get rid of that PlayStation crap behind you.
yeah, that needs to be all your Nintendo shelves.
That's true. That's true. Oh man. I do wonder when the update for Amiibo will come to Smash Japan. Like,
What do you mean, the 3DS?
yeah, will my new 3DS work with my Amiibos on November 21st?
No, they said next year.
But for Japan, is that any different?
They said next year for 3DS, like, period, right?
Did they? Okay. I wasn't sure if there was a Japan separate thing. Kind of like beta testing it in Japan, almost. I don't know. I guess they sold over 2.8 million copies so far, which is nuts.
It's a
And
lot.
pretty awesome. So, what else? Looking through the list of what happened this week. I guess Nintendo Magazine closed down shop in UK. Kind of sad. You got Macworld closing and then the Nintendo Magazine closing.
What is this magazine thing you speak of?
It's the official Nintendo Magazine in United Kingdom. The definitive monthly guide to Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. Boom. Shut down. Just saying it's gone.
We
So
replaced
instead, they're
them.
going to do more Nintendo Directs, is what Nintendo said.
Yeah, I think that magazine, or I don't know if it's so much the format, like like paper magazines. It's just kind of sites that do that kind of format. Even if they have like a website, and it's still like a magazine format. They're not as popular as like blogs are. I think nowadays. I think that's the problem. It's my own personal opinion.
I see.
People just want a quick little thing. They just want to see something like the headline. They don't really care about what it says. They just move on. It's like, oh, cool, this happened, and move on. 140 characters or less.
I can't even read that. I stop halfway through most tweets and go, all right, I'm bored.
So, were you guys fans of Banjo-Kazooie's music, by any chance?
I was too drunk a kid to remember.
Oh, yeah.
No,
It's
I'm kidding.
good.
Because you can download the whole thing for free, I guess, now.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
But I
is
want
pretty
to
good.
have a virtual console release of Banjo-Kazooie.
How is that possible, Aaron? N64 is way too complex
It's-
to emulate on a Wii U.
It's too complex, yeah.
Copyrights and licensing is way more complex.
Yeah, I bet that's more of a problem than... it was a good game, though. Super fun. I actually have it. I might play that.
It's
Why
in
do you
my-
guys
my
like
collection.
this game so much, but do not like Donkey Kong 64?
Oh, Donkey Kong is a mess.
It is the same game.
No,
You
sir.
know, it actually is, though. It's very similar.
It's nothing like
There was something about Donkey Kong that I didn't really... It's not that I didn't like Donkey Kong, it didn't really grab me as much as Banjo-Kazooie did. And
Too many
Banjo-Kazooie
characters.
was just crazy and stupid fun.
I do like the honeycombs, though. It's fun.
Yeah. I mean, you're a bear with a bird in your back.
What's not the love? You know?
Yeah, that's
And there's a witch.
crazy. Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, I think I have what I remember of that music. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
So, what did I miss? Anything else happen in Nintendo Land this week?
Oh, I got some notes if John didn't delete them all from Dropbox. Or not Dropbox, from Evernote. John.
I didn't delete any of them. Maybe I did. They were old. The dates were old.
Let's see. What? See, now it's on there. What did you put that on there? Did you
I
put
did.
that? Oh,
Is
you
the
did.
Twitter client coming to the original Game Boy from you, Aaron?
Oh, yeah. What? Do you see it?
I do.
I do.
Did you put that in there? Because I found it, but I don't think I put it into Evernote.
I think
So,
I did,
is
yeah.
this
Yeah.
cartridge going to have like a Wi-Fi card in it or something stupid?
I don't know, but I'm eyeing that Evernote card. Did you see that?
Yeah, they have like a lot of stuff. They have like the Evernote. They have Facebook. They have Microsoft Office stuff.
They have Excel
What?
97.
For
Yeah.
a Game Boy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder how buggy Facebook is on a Game Boy.
How do you get internet onto it?
How do you not get internet?
I don't know. I don't know how it all works.
It just works.
Okay.
I didn't read any of this, but I just love the idea. I saw the screenshots.
Is there any
I
chance
said,
Deluxe Digital Promotion
reading's
gets
hard.
expanded in the 2015?
No, because did you get this note from Nintendo like I did?
I did not get an email yet from them.
I didn't get anything.
It wasn't a no. Okay, so I logged in before Smash 3DS came out to see how much money I had, whatever. And it popped up on the top of the page. It says, important news, note, the deadline for earning points in the Digital Deluxe promotion is December 31st, 2014. Only eligible purchases or eligible download codes used in Nintendo eShop for Wii U before December 31st will qualify. Then the deadline to exchange your points is March 31st.
That sucks.
So they will expire after March 31st.
So I kind of want to get digitally Splatoon, because that seems like a game I will always want. But
No, it's ending.
Hmm?
It's definitely not getting
Man,
expanded.
that sucks. Just saying, Nintendo. It's...
So one of the things that I want to talk about today, which I think John's going to be excited for, I'm excited for, Shantae and the Pirate's Curse,
Oh, yeah.
October 23rd.
Are you guys fans of the original?
Yeah, I
love
have it on
that
my
game.
3DS. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So,
a lot of fun.
It's going to be
actually.
$19.99, and there's a trailer for this new bad guy. It's going to be Roddy Tops. It's like a
They're
zombie.
like zombies, yeah.
Yeah.
Is this coming to Wii U as well as 3DS, or is it just 3DS?
It's just 3DS right now. I don't think it's coming to Wii U.
I thought they had said they were, but I guess not. I'm gonna get this.
Have you guys done much with themes on your 3DS yet?
I haven't done anything with themes.
Nope, no themes.
No, I've done
Probably
the
never
color
will.
themes. So I got like a black theme and a yellow theme.
You have to pay for those.
Yeah.
No, the color ones are free.
That's yeah. So if I might try those out, but I'm not gonna pay any themes.
My 3DS is slow enough with the plain colors.
So here's my black theme there.
That's kind of cool.
I might like the black theme. Yeah.
And then my
Yeah, I actually kinda
Japanese
like that.
system has the yellow theme.
Tim, walk me through how do you do this right now?
So
Do I go
here's
to the
the yellow
settings?
theme on my Japanese system. So yeah, you go top left corner, and there's the new pull down there for stuff for brightness. And
Hold on, let me mash my home button for about 20 seconds. Okay, here it is.
I haven't even done the.
update.
Oh,
Update.
yeah, I guess I haven't either. It just told me.
Yeah,
I
you kind of need
to
an update.
Yep.
How did you
Why
update
doesn't it just
yet? Have you guys been
work?
playing Smash?
I haven't been playing in a few days. I told you I've been busy.
I've been playing Smash and I don't leave the game ever, so it just.
Oh, so I won't ask you if you know really Smash.
Well, that too. Like when I just opened my 3DS, it was on Smash. So like it. See now when I quit it, then it came up with the update.
Tim, I don't like. Tim, I don't
Just
quit
never
games
leave
ever.
Smash.
Once I play a game like Animal Crossing, I was in that for like months.
Every time you turned it on, you had to go back to your house and come out.
Pretty much, yeah. They're like, you were in town. Too bad. You got to go back to your house.
Oh, that's funny. But anything else, John or Aaron, this week's show?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so. Yeah.
It's a good week, though. Good to get some confirmations on release dates and things like that. It's good.
Smash was nice to finally just hear.
Yeah, definitely. And I guess
I'm more excited
the
about my
Zelda,
amiibo.
the Zelda amiibo is the most popular of the new amiibos according to Amazon.com. Which I'm confused. That seems weird.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, come on. You got Little Mac and Luigi. Come on.
Yeah, most people don't know who Lil Mac is, and Luigi
Yeah.
is, you know,
So
He's like-
adorable, the little plumber.
he's
dude.
like the loser of the group.
Luigi didn't even have like a death stare or anything.
He's got a plank. He's got a cool plank. I don't know.
All
Anyways.
the OG 12 amiibos are 4 cents off on Amazon right now.
Good deal.
You know,
Not
if
really,
you're looking to
'cause-
save 4 cents for one.
I get him like 20% off at Best Buy.
I'm surprised Captain Falcon isn't the most popular of the new ones.
Why isn't there a Toad amiibo yet?
There's Toad is not even playable.
Why is that
Smash.
not a thing?
Next, give it 5 years.
No Toad in Smash. That seems like an oversight. He's at Peach, or he's with Peach or something.
He's one move out of Peach's set, yeah.
The
Where
Peach
he's, like,
amiibo
crying.
should have like a little Toad in it that she holds up or something.
Oh wow, they're just showing off all the themes as soon as I turn on
What?
the 3D.
This UI is all new.
Yeah, they
It
changed it a
is.
lot, yeah. It looks a lot better.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I'll try that basic black.
That's the
Ooh,
one.
that looks nice.
Ooh, blue, basic blue.
It's got a nice hot link to system settings. You're able to do screen shares of your home screen now.
Ooh, I like this blue a lot, actually. Ooh.
Very nice. Very nice. Now you'll get new music if you use the paid themes, like the Zelda one.
That black looks nice with my gold 3DS.
Yes, it
I
does.
think
There's
so.
also a Zelda theme that you could buy for like $2, Aaron.
Yeah, I thought about it
It's
when
like-
I first heard of the themes, but
Because that could get really sense like let me buy the Animal Crossing theme for my Animal Crossing system. Let me buy the Zelda theme for my Zelda system. They should kind of just give you the one that comes with your themed system. You know, like it should recognize you're on Zelda hardware, give that for free. But I don't think they have that information.
yeah, because it's all the same system. They just put a different shell around.
Shell. There's no identifier. That'd be kind of nice if they did that then. But anyways, I think that'll wrap us up this week. Aaron, where can folks find you on the interwebs?
You can find me at AL Rivera 423 all around.
All around. Sounds good. Mr. John, what about yourself?
You can find me. Ooh, I like this mushroom theme. You can find me.
Yeah, watch the mushrooms.
Oh, sorry. You can find me at John Wesley A. everywhere on the interwebs,
Except for YouTube. Don't forget about that.
except for YouTube. No, yeah, I'm John's Nintendo Carts on YouTube.
Very cool. And my handle is TCHATEN. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Miiverse, and YouTube, where you can watch the video versions of these podcasts. So check it out. And then we'll be back next week for level 75 of Club Nintendo. So stay tuned. Bye-bye.
See ya.